what's up you guys? It's Carina and welcome to Taco Tuesdays. Today I actually went to Taco Bell and I got some tacos. This week on Off the Clock, it is story week. I'm gonna tell you 3 stories, 2 are true and 1 is a lie. I actually have a scar on my eyebrow. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it, but I'm gonna put a picture right here so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. How did I get that, you may ask? Well, here it goes. As I told you guys before, I had a mad obsession with Pokemon when I was a kid. One day, I wasn't able to watch Pokemon because everybody else wanted to watch like the news. They were gonna probably watch like a novela, which is like a Mexican soap opera. And being a kid, not being able to watch my favorite show, I started to throw a fit. I was super mad because I couldn't watch my show. I love Pokemon. Like, come on. Like, I want to see if Ash is gonna get a new Pokemon. I don't know how, but somehow I ended up near the stairs and like hit my head on the edge of the stairs, not the surface, the edge, so the pointy part. Then I started bleeding from there. I ended up going to the hospital. I had to do like a bunch of stitches, and then here I am today with like a weird gap between my eyebrows. Story number 2. One time when I was in Mexico, I actually had to wait 45 minutes for tacos. We went to a taco place and I went with my cousin and her boyfriend, which is now her husband. We got there and nobody served us. They didn't even bother to ask us, hey, are you guys taking to go? Are you guys coming in to eat? Would you guys like to be served? How many people? They took us to our table and the waiter didn't even ask, what would you guys like to drink? Would you like to start off with a Coca-Cola or maybe some water or some juice or some horchata? Nothing. And in Mexico, normally they bring like these tiny little bowls of like salsa or guacamole or cilantro, onions, you know, things like that you would put in your taco. They didn't bring that. And finally somebody came and took our order. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take 3 tacos. And then my cousin, she wanted like a quesadilla or I don't know, something like that. And then her boyfriend ordered 5 tacos. Like, he was the one that was like really hungry, which is the main reason why we went to the taco place. We just started to talk about like super random things. We were talking about how the lifestyle is in the US versus Mexico and just so many things back and forth. And then I noticed my throat was getting dry. That normally happens when I'm talking quite a lot. So of course, after you're talking for a long time, your throat gets dry. And that's when I realized, oh hell no, it's 45 minutes later. No tacos, no drinks, no little salsitas. Nothing. Here is what blows my mind. The taco stand was probably 10 feet away from us. So the waiter finally comes, brings me my 3 tacos, brings my cousin her quesadilla, and then turns to my cousin's boyfriend and says, oh yeah, we ran out of that meat that you wanted. Do you want something else? It's like, really, you couldn't have told us this 45 minutes ago that you ran out of that meat. We were right here. And to make this more interesting, my stomach started to hurt after I finished eating those tacos. Story number 3. When I was a kid, we were coming back from Mexico by car and our car breaks down like super close to the border. We were on the side of a road, which wasn't too bad. We were kind of near, like, you can probably call it like an expressway-ish. The area was populated. There were always a lot of cars passing by and it kind of resembled an expressway, so I'm calling it an expressway. We would keep an eye out for any cop cars so, you know, we can flag them down and get them to help us out. And to our luck, I actually spotted a cop car, but it wasn't on this side of the road. It was all the way on the opposite side where cars are passing by. I made the decision to run across several lanes just to stop that cop car. And I almost got hit by a truck in the process. Luckily, I was able to stop the cop car. They came on the other side, they helped us out, and we got the car repaired, and several hours later, we were on our way. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And as always, please make sure to subscribe down below. In the comments below, I want you guys to write down which 2 stories are true and which story is the lie. Next week, I will tell you which stories are true and which one is the lie. This has been Story Week on Off the Clock. Have a taco-tastic day.